Hey everybody, this is Amber with the Chakra Diva. Welcome to the Root Chakra Week. Today we're going to talk about crystals, and you are in my my healing room. This is my office. Oh, there's my shoes. But anyhow, and all my crystals. So welcome to my space where I give healing sessions in Bel Air. So, and I am sitting on my table, which is, I guess, kind of awkward. Not for me. All right, so today we're going to talk about grounding crystals, and I'm going to show you how to make a grounding grid. And why do you want a grounding grid? What is its purpose? What does it do? We make grids to set our intentions and our focus. So if our intention is to be grounded, be present in the day, be present in our moment, you can make a grid. And in the morning, what I like to do, I literally turn over to my grids in the morning. And I first give thanks. I always give thanks to the universe. I woke up, I'm giving thanks. I'm here, I'm giving thanks. I'm in the present moment. And I look at my grid and I send my healing energies and I feel it and I feel its vibrations and the energies coming off of them. And it gets me set for the day. So the first thing I do, it's actually technically not the first thing I do in the morning, but it's the first thing I do when I get out of bed. The first thing I do in the morning is actually meditate before I get out of bed, but that's in another video later when we work down the chakras. So after I get out of bed, I turn over, look at my grid, and I feel the energies in the morning, and I just give thanks, and I'm present, and I'm ready to start my day. So some of the crystals that I use in my grounding grid is black obsidian. This is actually, you can see this, my favorite stone. I use it in between sessions to help ground myself. I hold it when people leave and I disconnect from their energies and I ground myself because I'm so flighty after a session that I need to come back to the present, be in the present moment. So black obsidian is really good for grounding and dispelling negative energy. When I do sessions, I get a lot of stuff, everybody who comes in here, they tell me everything, like it's it's a lot of ugly stuff that comes out. And we do healing, and we transform that energy, and we transmute it and give it back. So this stone helps me reflect all of their stuff so that it's not on me again. I can be cleared of my own stuff. I got my own stuff to worry with. So this is really good for dispel negative energy, and it also gives you protection. And it helps enhance support and growth in what you're doing. So always have black obsidian. Really, really nice stone to have. The next stone for our grid is red jasper. And red jasper really connects back in with Mother Nature and the earth. A lot of times when I'm doing sessions, I put 2 of them on people's legs. So when I'm standing down at their feet and I'm feeling to make sure that their balance and their energies are not leaning more towards one side than the other. If they feel unbalanced, I put 2 of these on their thighs to help balance the energies in between, what they're projecting out in between them, to help them balance in general. Does that make sense? So you want to have one on each thigh. If you are feeling uneasy in your root chakra, you get up in the morning, you do a meditation, have one on each thigh to help ground you back into the earth. When I'm doing my root chakra meditation, that's what I do, one on each side. It's also good for security and stability and power and protection against things that are not good for you. And it gives you courage. Always use red jasper for courage. And lastly, in our guide, we're going to be using the hematite. And hematite is good for grounding and protection stone, and it balances the mind. And it's also really good for people who have addictions. This is my go-to for addiction stone. So in the next clip, you will see how to put them all together to create a grid for protection and safety.